Okay, we're gonna try this again. God. Okay, we're gonna learn Japanese with Japanese Part 101. I should be going to bed right now. It's like 12:30 because I have work tomorrow, but fuck it.
And I'm joined by...
Okay, we're with Alicia and Risa.
In this lesson, we'll focus on teaching you the most useful Japanese words and phrases for absolute beginners.
Okay.
Make sure you're repeating the words out loud
Let me
after
check to
I
make
say
sure.
examples.
Are you ready? Let's get started.
Can't find that. Okay, first word.
Bar none, the best phrase to learn when only one.
Do you remember?
Konnichiwa.
Arigato.
Arigato.
Keep repeating after Risa until you get it.
네.
Arigato.
Arigato.
Your turn.
감사합니다. Arigato.
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 Arigato. There's a dash on the O. Arigato.
Do you remember this character here? We talked about it in lesson 2. Even though this character is transcribed as an R, don't pronounce it like an English R. Listen to how Risa pronounces this sound.
Easy.
Ni.
It's because I'm
It
Asian.
sounds like a mixture between an R and an L sound.
Arigato.
Another
Okay,
bridge in
skip.
words like
I
Arigato.
think it's because I'm Asian Western.
Arigato.
Western Asian. If I was like white Western, you'd have to like repeat
The next
that
phrase we'll
many
teach you is
times.
perhaps the second most useful of all phrases.
I'm like
It's
an
to
asshole.
apologize or to excuse yourself.
Oopsies.
We taught you this phrase in lesson 2,
What is it?
and it means excuse me
Excuse
or
me.
I'm sorry.
Sumimasen.
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 Use this phrase when you want
Sumimasen.
and you want to.
Okay, excuse
Now
me.
you can say
Oops, somebody messaged me. Where is...
Asking where something.
Sumimasen. Sumimasen. Arigato. Arigato. Sumimasen.
is an incredibly important
Arigato.
and useful phrase to learn.
Can't read.
You're going to need this
So
when
many
asking where the bathroom,
different
the
alphabets
train
in this
station,
language.
or where the hotel is. To ask where something is, put the name of the place or location first, and then add
Wa doko desu ka?
Wa doko desu ka? Doko desu ka? Wa doko desu ka? Okay, for example, Maid Cafe. Wa doko desu ka? Sumimasen. Wa, no, sumimasen. Maid Cafe. Wa doko desu ka? Doko desu ka?
For example, if you want to ask, where is the bathroom?
トイレはどこですか?
Toire wa doko desu ka? This is so much easier than Korean. The
For
pronunciation.
example, if you want to ask,
Toire. Do.
where is the bathroom?
トイレはどこですか?
Oh, it's a T. Toire. No. Toire. Try this again.
For example, if you want to ask, where is the bathroom?
トイレはどこですか?
Toire. This is harder than I thought. Toire.
For example, if you want to ask, where is the bathroom?
トイレはどこですか?
Toire wa doko
For the
desu ka?
train station,
Doko
it'll be-
wa doko
駅
desu
はど
ka?
こですか?
Eki. Toire.
For the trains, you want to ask,
Toire.
where is the bathroom?
トイレはどこですか?
Toire. Wa doko desu ka? Doko desu ka? Wa doko desu ka? Where is Toire? And Eki is a train station. Alright, let's see how this looks. Okay, let's continue.
Where something is by simply adding
はどこですか?
Wa doko desu ka? Wa doko desu ka?
は marks the
Okone
place as the
kasui.
subject of the sentence. ど
Wa?
means
Wa doko desu ka?
here. This is a polite word that roughly translates to is, and ka marks the sentence as a question. You can kind of
Ka. Wa doko desu ka?
think of it like a question mark
Language
in
is
Japanese.
so beautiful.
altogether, it's
はどこですか?
Like, I'm Vietnamese,
Your turn.
and Vietnamese, for me, I think, doesn't sound too pretty. There are many more pretty languages out there compared
は
to
どこで
Vietnamese.
すか?
What doko desu ka? Okay, that's
the most common words
Toire,
Ask
Eki, I already did this. Tokyo Station.
is like Tokyo's
Tokyo, Eki, Tokyo, Sumimasen. There you go, my memory. Sumimasen. Tokyo Eki wa doko desu ka? Already. Arigato. sumimasen. Tokyo eki wa doko desu ka? And then he will respond, he or she will respond, and I will be like, huh?
For
So
example,
we need
simply
keep
place
going.
the location before
I'll be like, huh?
station.
駅東京駅
Oh,
東京駅はどこですか
doko desu ka?
Next,
ホテル
Hotel.
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 ホテル
Hotel. I have a camcorder, or have
for a
tripod
specific
over there.
hotel, do the same as before.
What?
Just place the name before hotel.
ホテル
hotel. Hotel. Hilton. Hilton.
ヒルトン
Hotel. Wa doko desu ka? Sumimasen. Hotel. Hotel wa doko desu ka? There you
ヒ
go.
ルトンホテルはどこですか
I'm doing well.
Next,
Okay, so we finally have a tripod. I got this off of Amazon. It's the cheap Orde one. It's like $30. But I gotta figure out what this last piece is for. It's Bluetooth remote pairing. I actually don't know. Wait, what? Sport camera, free camera screw included. So I gotta figure this out. Oh, this is not okay. It's one or the other. All right, we're cool. And then I have this. This is Bluetooth remote. I think I need like an app. Is there even battery in this thing? We'll check later. This is pretty cool. Thought I'd share this with you guys. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sturdy. You can hold it like this. Bring it out. I'll put the phone on here in a sec. Kind of just let it show there. It's pretty, good enough. I'm very excited. This is yeah, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Okay, we'll try this. Let's see. Let's chill here. Do a little bit with this
コンビニ
konbini.
コンビニはどこですか
you can substitute almost
Wa
anything
doko
and
desu ka?
simply add
はどこですか
to ask where something is
Wa
in
doko desu ka?
Japanese.
I need more
In this
vocab.
final lesson, you learned how to say thank
Sumimasen.
you, excuse me, I'm sorry, and to ask where something.
I don't need to take
How to
notes.
learn
This will come naturally.
The best way to learn Japanese, particularly if you want to improve your communication skills, is to watch and study contemporary Japanese videos.
Oh yeah.
That's because we often use expressions that aren't necessarily in
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch a ton of anime. Naruto Shippuden. Let's go.
Is watching and mimicking what they see and hear in anime, and to a lesser
Okay.
degree Japanese
As I said that, she said that this is number one mistake.
daily conversation. The biggest mistake
Daily
that
conversations,
learners make
yeah.
is watching and mimicking what they
I don't
see
wanna sound
and
like,
hear in anime, and
an
to
anime
a lesser
character.
degree Japanese dramas. A lot of the expressions
Except if it's
used in
Itachi.
anime are not commonly
He's
used in
pretty sweet.
daily
Or Captain Levi.
conversation, as their reactions are often exaggerated.
But definitely
Same
not a
thing happens
Naruto
in Japanese dramas
or
too, but to a lesser
what
extent.
else is weird?
One such example is
Oh,
the
there's a
use
lot
of
of them.
domo as a casual way to say thanks. We
Domo,
often see
domo.
this in comedic shows, and so a lot of learners are saying domo. But in fact,
Domo.
it is rarely used even amongst friends. It should generally be avoided.
Okay,
Watching
so that's,
contemporary videos, such as our videos here at
Yo, he's trying
JapanesePort101.com,
to like.
will ensure
promote your
that
channel.
you're learning applicable Japanese in the fastest and the most effective way.
You've reached the
I'll
end of
probably watch
the course, Introduction to
Netflix,
Japanese, but it's only the
Netflix
beginning of
Japanese
your journey to
dramas.
Japanese fluency. Where do
Yeah.
you go from here? Try our innovative Japanese series where we teach beginner vocab.
Okay, next
So-
up here. Okay, we got Michelle
To the ultimate
Yamamoto.
Japanese pronunciation
Yamamoto.
guide.
Michelle. That is definitely not her birth name.
In this series, you'll master
Michimaru.
Japanese
That's
pronunciation.
probably it.
Proper pronunciation is essential for being understood. And in this series, you'll learn it in a fast, accessible, and comprehensive way. In this
Okay, let's go,
lesson,
Michelle.
you'll learn two keys to mastering Japanese pronunciation.
Sorry, if I'm shaking my head a lot, it's because like The hairs in my face.
pronunciation is comparatively
The little
easy.
hair that I have in the front is in my
Japanese
face.
has only 5 vowel and 14 consonant sounds, and one of these vowels. But the 5 vowels also appear individually. Take a look at the chart. Each
bro,
in the right
what
column
is-
represent a vowel sound only. In the top
How
row
do you
of
remember
this chart,
all these
the
characters?
characters
I'll show you guys
represent
here.
consonant sounds.
Yo, this is
By
crazy.
combining
Oops.
these, you can
Okay, this is pretty sweet. I am loving this tripod. It's insane.
form syllables.
Such a good
For
purchase.
example, look at the consonant K row.
Okay, I'm not gonna remember all these consonants.
Consonant M sound. The kana chart is a combination of a consonant and a vowel. The main exceptions are the 5 vowel group and the special n sound. Let's hear how some Japanese words are pronounced. The
Yeah,
first
that's the
example
phonemes.
is a
Let's go.
common
Took forever to
Japanese
get here.
surname, Tanaka.
Tanaka.
Ta-na-ka. It's made up of 3
Like,
syllables.
If I'm going in 2
Ta-
months,
ta.
I
Each
am
syllable
probably
consists of one
not putting much
consonant and
effort
one vowel.
into trying to read and write.
Another common surname in
This
Japanese
is
is
ridiculous.
Nakata.
Nakata.
Ka, ta.
Yeah,
The
thirsty.
pronunciation
Need
of
some
these
water.
3 kana are the same as in Tanaka, just the order has changed. With a few notable exceptions, you can properly pronounce Japanese simply by reading hiragana or katakana, the 2 Japanese alphabets.
Katakana.
Remember
Hiragana.
this tip, and it will help you throughout your studies.
Senbon Zakura
Now,
Kageyoshi.
the second key point is each syllable in Japanese is pronounced for the same length of time with equal stress.
Kanakanaka.
For example,
I.
when you say America in English, you put stress on mer and say it for
America.
longer than the other parts.
America.
America. The word America in
America.
Japanese has 4 syllables. Karaoke. But in Japanese, you say karaoke.
Karaoke.
Remember that the answer. You will be
I'm so
understood, and this will build
slept
confidence when you're speaking.
5 hours last
Also,
night
Speaking
because
with proper
the
pronunciation
night before,
is always
my friend messaged me at like 11:30 saying, "Oh, we should go to this club on a Sunday night. It's Tuesday. It's Monday right now. It's Tuesday, 12:30 a.m. But Sunday 11:30. I'm about to just chill, watch YouTube, get ready to go to bed. Maybe like scroll on TikTok, and I get a message from my buddy, and he's like, "Yo, I was just watching this stream, and like Drake is on there, and Drake's supposed to be at this club." Me personally, I'm not the biggest Drake fan. I'm more of a Weeknd out of the two. Justin Bieber, of course. So I was like, man, like honestly, I don't really care about Drake that much. Good music, of course, but like, yo, I'd rather go to bed. But then, you know, he's a big fan, and I was just like, screw it, let's go. Like, go see what's up. But I'm like, in my head, no way we're gonna meet Drake. He gets there before me, obviously, because he's super excited, and I see him waiting outside talking to a guy, and he tells the guy that we came here to see Drake, and the guy's like, yo, Drake's not in there. I don't know where you heard that. And yeah, I don't know, I thought it was like so funny. I'm not really laughing right now because like I know what happened. I mean, it's not that funny, but it's still a good time. But yeah, let's continue. That was a bit of a story time, little intermission.
Perfect pronunciation. And for the advanced students, this is a chance to perfect your pronunciation. Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Yamamoto. Welcome back to the Ultimate Japanese Pronunciation Guide.
I think I'm gonna call it here. We'll continue more Japanese lessons. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see if I even go to Japan. It's between Japan and Vietnam. Depends on the visa situation with Vietnam. Japan, sorry, not Japanese. Japan is a country that I've always wanted to go to, and if I go, knowing that I am more of a slow traveler, I will likely just be staying in Tokyo. I just want to just embrace the city and meet people there. Like I plan to do the same with Saigon. Had I went to Vietnam, but right now we'll see. I would have loved to go to Vietnam, just to reconnect with my roots. My Vietnamese is pretty good for someone who grew up here, and it would have been cool to make Vietnamese friends from Vietnam and see my family there. But like it's the trip, just looking at everything, it just seems like such a hassle. I'll get more into it in another video, but we'll see what happens. Let's get into learning mode. Get this on so that the knowledge stays, so it doesn't is this on? Okay. Just making sure. Keep this on so the knowledge stays in my head. It doesn't bounce around and just fly out. Confirmed by science.
Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Yamamoto. Welcome back to the
Okay, right now we're gonna learn about common pronunciation mistakes to avoid in Japanese. Alright, so what have we learned so far? Arigato. Sumimasen. Wa doko ka dasu ka? Wa doko dasu ka? I think wa doko dasu ka? Tokyo wa doko wasu ka? I don't know. I should have taken notes.
In this lesson, you'll learn the top 5 Japanese
see.
pronunciation mistakes to avoid.
It'll come. It'll
Number
come
1,
back.
shortening long vowels. Saying Japanese long vowels correctly is an issue of timing.
Shortening
You
long
can use
vowels.
claps to measure time from syllable to syllable. For example, the Japanese word for grandmother exemplifies the long vowel.
So we're going over mistakes, so don't make these mistakes unless you want to sound like a chump. And I don't want to sound like a chump. Let's go.
Listen closely for it. Oba-san. The a
Oba-san.
is
Oba-san.
held for 2 claps. Oba-san. Japanese learners often shorten the long vowel in ba and
Oba-san.
say Oba-san, meaning aunt, not grandmother.
And Oba-san.
In this case,
What the
not
heck?
only-
Okay, that's kind of like Vietnamese. One little shift changes the meaning.
Is incorrect.
Oba-san.
By shortening the vowel,
Oba-san.
you change the meaning of the word.
Oba-san.
Hear the difference again. Oba-san,
Oba-san.
grandmother.
Oba-san.
Oba-san,
Oba-san.
Oba-san,
Oba-san.
Oba-san,
Oba-san. Aunt. Like
Oba-san.
auntie.
Oba-san.
Okay, so where is my aunt? Or where is auntie? Oba-san. Oba-san. Wa doko dasu ka? Wa doko dasu ka? Wa doko dasu ka?
This is an important but not critical topic for early
I don't know if I'm
learners.
saying that part right, because I forget it. I'm just going off of like short-term memory.
You'll learn more in lesson 8. Number 2,
Let's move you
pronouncing
here.
loan words with an English accent.
Loan words with an English
you know
accent.
the
Oh
Japanese word
yes,
in-
that's like as what's the word? Critical mistake.
It means computer.
I'm trying to think. What is that?
What about
Critical flaw. I don't know. The word is not coming to my head right now.
It's hamburger. These words were
hamburger.
imported into Japanese. So while they're pronounced Japanese word in English, loan words with an English
Okay,
accent.
English accent.
Do you know this Japanese word in English? Computer. It
Computer.
means computer.
Computer.
What about words with
Hamburger.
hamburger?
Hamburger.
It's spelled correctly in Japanese. Hamburger, please. Instead, you
So just if
you
you're
don't
white,
say
try to sound
hamburger.
racist.
That's right. Hamburger, please. Instead,
Hamburger.
you say hamburger kudasai.
Karasai. No.
Hamburger, please.
Yo. On the screen right now, it's just showing the Japanese letters. It's not showing like the English way to pronounce it. Or the
Instead,
Roman characters to
you
pronounce
say
it.
Hamburger kudasai.
Karasai.
Again.
Karasai.
Hamburger kudasai.
Karasai. Hamburger karasai. Karasai.
Number 3. overstressing syllables when speaking Japanese.
This is going to be
How do you say this sentence?
a fatal flaw. That's the word I was looking for. Fatal
I
flaw.
like sushi.
I like sushi. Sushi.
Pay attention to the stresses.
Sushi.
If you read the Japanese sentence stressing syllables as you would in English, it would sound like this. Watashi wa sushi ga
Watashi wa. Oh, okay, that's from that song.
suki desu.
That Megan Thee Stallion
I like
song.
sushi.
The one that Monaco covered. Or lip sync over.
Wa
My Japanese crush. Monaco. If you're watching this, yo, what's up? I might come to Japan. Yeah, show me around.
sushi ga suki desu.
Okay, watashi.
Like this. Watashi wa
Watashi wa sushi. Watashi wa. I like watashi wa. Watashi wa.
syllables as you would in English, it would sound like this. Watashi wa sushi ga
Sushi ga. Sushi ga. Wait, ka means a question at the end. Watashi wa sushi ga.
suki desu.
Ki desu.
Meaning, I like sushi.
Ki desu.
Speaking in this way sounds very unnatural in Japanese. Remember, Japanese
So we
doesn't
don't
have
want-
stress.
Watashi wa. Watashi wa.
Let's read the sentence again without stress. Watashi wa sushi ga suki desu.
Watashi wa.
Japanese.
Because she read it with the.
Speaking in this as you would in
Let's try
English,
this again. Let's
it
hear it
would
again.
sound like this. Watashi wa sushi ga suki
The stress is at the third
stress. Let's read the sentence again without stress.
syllable.
Watashi wa
Watashi wa sushi ga. You sound like a robot though. Watashi wa sushi ga
sushi ga suki desu.
suki desu.
Did you notice the difference?
No.
Watashi wa sushi ga suki desu.
Sushi ga suki desu. Sushi ga suki desu. Watashi wa. Maybe it's just pause because it's to separate the words. Watashi wa sushi ga suki desu.
Did you notice the difference?
Watashi wa sushi ga suki desu.
In this series, you have many chances to repeat examples after
Good.
me. Please listen carefully
Amazing.
and pronounce Japanese words without stress. Number 4.
Okay.
Pronouncing the R sounds incorrectly.
Ra. It's not ra.
Try to read this Japanese word
It's
out
not like
loud.
ra, Rihanna.
Kirei. Beautiful.
Kirei.
Kirei.
Kirei. Beautiful.
Kirei.
Kirei. That word is
Did you
beautiful.
pronounce de correctly?
Kirei.
English
Kirei.
native speakers
Kirei.
often pronounce it like the R sound in English.
Alright, give me another word.
But don't roll it. It's closer to a lift in
Kirei.
English.
Kirei.
Listen carefully.
A,
La, li, du.
ri, li, kirei. Arigato. It's not rolled.
No. We'll tackle this in lesson 5. Number 5.
Ari.
Removing unnecessary
The same sound is in Korean,
pause.
I think. Maybe a little bit different.
Number 5. Removing unnecessary pause. Remember the issue with Japanese?
Yeah, like, I don't know why you would remove an unnecessary pause. Wait, unnecessary or
5.
necessary?
Removing
Unnecessary pause. Like, why would you just talk without pausing? It's just exhausting.
Remember the issue with Japanese long vowels?
It's like, wait.
It's a timing issue.
Yo, people who talk without pausing, yo, I hate them so much.
So you should use
It's like, slow down.
claps to measure time.
Like, shut it.
To achieve the
Wait,
necessary
yapping.
pause in Japanese, you should use clappy with Japanese long vowels. It's a timing issue. So
Okay, yo, I'm way too tired for this. Alright, Michelle Yamamoto, peace out. Viewers, see you. Okay, so we're not going to bed yet. My buddy just sent me his resume his resume and little personal note because he wants me to refer him at my work. For those of you who don't know, I actually have a job at the moment, which is pretty cool. I like where I work. I like my coworkers. They could pay more, definitely. However, I'm learning a lot, and like I'm not just saying this just for the corporate BS, but like I actually don't mind going to work at this place, but they could pay more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his resume and I am going to start the referral for him. He wants to work as, I believe, a copywriter at this company. Okay. I'm right to. Wow, very good. Very good. Very well done. Okay. Copywriter. Copywriter position. Uh-oh, there's no copywriter position. Copy. I thought there was one. Oh my god, he's not gonna be happy. Well, I thought there was a position like this. One sec here. One sec, guys. I'm stressing a little bit. Well, actually, not really, because it's for his job, so I'm kind of just... What? It literally said... No, get out of here. Okay. So this listing was... Redacteur. I'm not sure where this went. Okay, well, he's not gonna be happy. I mean, either they filled it in 4 days or it's ridiculous. He is not gonna be happy. This guy's luck with work is just horrible. Let's see here. Department. Plus items. Try this. Okay, maybe take that one. Okay, I have some bad news to deliver. Luckily for me, I'm really good at doing this, so I don't really mind doing this. Alright. Hey man. So it looks like that position is no longer there. Whoops. Not sure what happened. Not sure why they took it down. Should I say sorry? Nah, this is not my fault. Alright, we tried. We really tried. I never have an issue referring people that I know are very talented. I love giving people shots, opportunities, and I tried there, but I don't know what's up here. Thanks for watching. We will talk more later. See you guys.